Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do a collective for today. Today is Wednesday, December 3rd, 2025. You may follow me on the Talk, the Tube, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates. It all might resonate. It all might not. It's a collective. It's affirmations. We're going to see what falls out. We're going to use the Signs of the Times Oracle by Crystal Banner. This is one of like 2 decks that you can actually find on Amazon at a relatively cheaper price, I guess you would say. We got one on the table. I think we had this card last time. I feel like we keep getting the same cards. I'm hearing that song from, it was in Twilight. What is it? Likey lie. Possibility. It's a possibility. It's like a very slow paced song. It's a good song. I like the song. We got 3 on the table. One more shuffle. It's a possibility. 4 on the table. Okay, we've got globe, possibility, evil eye, protection, fence, boundaries, medical staff, healing, and bottom of the deck is heart, love, feminine, masculine, take how it resonates, it doesn't matter. Okay, so 2 things. 2 possibilities. Someone is healing from some type of love situation. Somebody is going to need to protect themselves, hold to their boundaries, possibly do like a cleanse, cord cutting. From whoever this person was that they were in love with or in a situation with, whatever the case may be. It doesn't necessarily have to be a lover. It could be a relationship with a friend, a family member, etc. The flip side of this is, and this is what I got when the globe card, the possibility, came out and I heard the song. And only because this would resonate for me, because of that song, actually. Somebody might be coming back from the past. Somebody that someone or you, right? If it resonates for you, somebody that you had to heal from. Again, someone that you loved. Again, doesn't have to be a lover. It could be a friend, a family member. And there's just a call here to protect yourself, protect your energy, hold your boundaries. This person that comes back could be coming back saying they're healed, saying they're coming out of love, and maybe they are. I'm not going to say that they're not. I think that is for someone to discern. I think that is for someone to make that call, whether it matters or not. Okay. So the reason why I'm going to say it like that, this resonates for me. And this resonates for me because the ex-best friend and I loved the Twilight books. I personally love the first movie. I think that was the best movie. The other ones were I bought her the books. I actually bought a bootleg copy of the first movie off the streets, and I ended up giving that to her. Like, we loved Twilight. I love that song. I love that song. It's actually on my playlist. It's on a couple of my playlists, actually. If she, and I've talked about this before, if you follow, if you subscribe, you know what I'm talking about. All the things that she did to me in 2022, all the things that transpired between us, right? Because she didn't just do them to me. I took part in these circumstances. Um, I don't hold anything against her per se. Like, I don't have any ill will for her. I don't want her to die. I don't want any, like, nothing like that. Um, I just don't want her in my life. She's not allowed to come back into my life. So, this reading, like I said, for someone out there, in regards to me, she could come back healing, right? She could come back out of love. For me, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether I believe she is or not. I would not take her back into my life. She doesn't need to try and convince me. It doesn't matter. Like, she could call me, text me and be like, "I'm sorry about what happened. Like, I want to make it up to you. I want to meet with you. I want to talk with you. I'm different. I've changed. Like, I have relatives that would vouch for me." It doesn't matter whether she's telling the truth or she's lying. I would not want to meet with her. I would not want to chat with her. I would not want to have anything to do with her. I don't wish her anything bad. I've said before, like, I wish for her healing. I wish for her love and happiness. I think she needs it, but she can do that on her own for the rest of her life somewhere else. She doesn't get to come back here, and I don't want to go back there. So that's why I said, like, it might not matter for someone out there, like, because it wouldn't matter for me. Like, great, you're healing, fabulous, congratulations. You know, bye, and won't see you in the next lifetime because I won't be here. That's it. So somebody else out there might have the actual same thing where somebody like comes back and says, "Hey, I'm healing, I'm better, like, I want to see you." That's your decision to make. Whether, if you believe them, if you don't believe them, if you want to meet with them, if you want to talk to them, if you want to be friends again, lovers again, that is up to the individual to make that call. Just like it's up to me to make that call, who I want in my life, who I allow in my life, the energy I allow in, right? I try to keep the negative to a minimum. What I take in and what I put out, right? It's up to every individual person what they're going to do in a situation like this. But I think for someone out there, I think someone is kind of be in the same boat as me, and maybe a lot of you are going to be in the same boat as me, where, like, you'll chat with them on text, but when they say, "Hey, let's get together, let's have dinner, let's get reacquainted," I think someone, possibly a lot of people, are going to be like, "No, thanks." Sticking to your boundaries, protecting yourself. And at the end of the day, that's really what's going to be most important for you. And that's really what's going to lead you to be more intuitive, to have more discernment. Because God's going to be like, finally, you're doing something for yourself, kid. Finally, you're protecting yourself. And it's sad. It is sad, that someone could actually be healing and getting their act together. It's just, it's too late. It's either too late or what they did was horrible. Like, healing doesn't negate what they did, what they took part in, right? So it very much gives to me like somebody having to make a tough call. And it's kind of funny because I've thought about this a lot over the last year. If my ex-best friend were to come back and, want to get reacquainted. And I know that I would probably sorry, that's me playing with this handle. I know that I would probably feel it, my heart, pulling on the heartstrings. But unfortunately, like my mind, like 100% is like, no, fuck off. And in a pleasant way, not like in a bitchy asshole way, just like, no, fuck off. We're not going there. We're not doing it, you know? All right. I'm going to leave it there. I hope it resonates. I hope it doesn't resonate. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you were entertained. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.